Hi everybody, today I'm going to talk to you about how to meal prep. I usually do this on Sundays, but today I'm doing it because I just went to the grocery store and I wanted to go ahead and do my food prep. So what I first do, because of the time of the video, is I've prepped everything, got all my containers ready, prepped my meats, and already soaked my vegetables and fruits in vinegar and water to get all the pesticides off. And then, now that everything is ready, I have all my seasonings prepared. What I first do is I typically start cooking my meats. And this week I'm going to make like turkey chili and then just plain ground turkey with some seasonings. So for the turkey chili, I just start sauteing some onions and celery in there. And a little bit of garlic. And I have to use some olive oil. I'm going to a party later on and I forgot to add a little bit of oil. To saute this. Okay. Then I just kind of let that sit there and saute. I'm not a big onion person, so I do like it for flavoring. While that's sauteing, then I go ahead and start cooking the ground turkey. And I keep it simple every week. I pretty much do the same thing unless I get bored. I typically use a salt-free Southwest seasoning. I don't have blood pressure problems, but I like this because it kind of tastes like taco seasoning without all the salt. And it helps flavor the food. And we all eat the same. We all eat this. Okay? So I let that cook for a few minutes. And I keep the cutting board separate with the meat and the vegetables so we don't cross-contaminate and so you don't get food poisoning. So then we're going to come over here. Also, I've already prepped some boneless steaks. I wanted something different this week. So I've already preheated the oven. And I season these steaks with a little bit of olive oil and then the same seasoning and pepper. And I'm going to go ahead and just try to cook this for 10 minutes and then I'll check. And then while that's cooking, then I'll come over here and I'm not going to sit here and chop, fruits and vegetables for you. But I'll chop the strawberries and I'll put them in these containers for the kids' lunches and for our snack lunches. And then the rest I just put in these containers for throughout the week. And during the week I just refill the containers. I also use these for snacks, these colored peppers. The brighter the pepper, the more vitamins and nutrients there is. So I like to snack on these with cucumbers. And I buy these little salad cucumbers because they're easy and I can add them to salads, which my salad stuff is still in the refrigerator. And but I just buy the little grape tomatoes and mix it with the salad and the cucumbers. My kids don't like tomatoes, so I just do cucumbers and little baby carrots. I try to buy organic as much as possible. So I'm going to come back over here and check my meat real quick because I can just kind of stir these while they're sauteing. And for time's sake, I'm not going to just film, the meat cooking. But once the meat's done, I let it cool and then I portion it out in the containers. I still need to get some more containers after I wash them. My turkey chili is super easy. I just put the garlic, the onion, celery. Then I just buy canned pinto beans and canned tomatoes. And then after my onions and celery have sauteed, then I'll cook the meat. And then I'll add the beans and the tomatoes, stir it, let it simmer. And then once it's done, then I portion that out into the containers for suppers or for lunches, leftovers, whatever we see fit. So typically this can last us 2 to 3 days, just depending on which kids are going to take lunch, because my daughter takes lunch almost every day, and sometimes Hayden does, and then me and Jarrell. also take lunches. So I hope this kind of gives you an idea. I'm kind of back and forth, just watching the meat, sauteing, of course, washing my hands in between. And let me know if you have any questions, and I hope that helps. Keep it simple, keep it safe, and have a great day.